This is a response to Witch Patrol. I just seen your video and I thank you for your concern. I don't have to explain anything I do to any of my viewers. What I have is personal. I don't put my shit out like that. If you're worried about my concern and my well-being, thank you. And as far as me sweating, never seen me sweat on none of my videos. I done been through shit in my life. This don't make me sweat. All right, this is a piece of cake. But if you're concerned about me, thank you. And as far as things that happen with clients, yeah, I went back and I served clients. All right. Does it look like I had a stroke? Did I come out and say I had a stroke? I laid low because I got tired of the shit and I watched the sharks feed. Now, since you shot across my bow, I'm going to shoot across yours. If it was your concern, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm alive and well and doing fine. If this was some kind of instigating shot, well, I ain't got time for it, okay? I'm not getting in a pissing match with everybody on YouTube. I've been watching what's going on between YouTubers back and forth. So I guess you got tired of one, you're going to come to the next one. But if it's concern that you had, I thank you. I really do. And if you think I'm going to sit here and hoop and holler and do this and that and call names, I'm not going to do that. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay? I do have a ledger. The very fucking thing I ever do. I got a wall filled of tracking numbers. I back my ledger up on an iPad. So the time I was gone, I just didn't feel like making videos. That's up to me. I don't have to explain to anybody when I come back. And I would have came back and thanked people if I was sick. Nobody said anything, you know. And that was real and cool about the remark of the young lady dancing. Okay? Y'all like to dig down deep inside of a motherfucker and pull shit out. I'm not chained to a pole. Alright? I have a life. And I'm going to enjoy my life as I always done. I try not to answer to anybody in my life except my parents and to the spirits. I've been doing this longer than you've been around. I've been doing this longer than a couple of people on YouTube. All right? I don't have to explain nothing, and I will not. I will not degrade myself like that. But if it was concern, I thank you. I really do. The remark about the young lady, that's none of your business. All right? That's my personal life. I mean, people are going to talk. And I sat back and I watched all the shit go down just as I knew it was going to. Just the way it happened. I knew that. I know the way humans react to things. Didn't bother me. So I stayed low on this, watching the pissing match back and forth. And I don't know what you're talking about sweating. I do sweat. This ain't a sweat. So I guess you figured it was time to shoot across my bow. You can keep shooting. I'm not getting to the pissing match. I'm not. All right? So I don't know what else to say, but if you was concerned about me and what went on, I thank you. And if it's not, I really don't give a flying fuck. I don't have to answer to you. Don't have to answer to anybody. I will lead my life the way I lead it. Spirits or not, house or not. I don't have a house. I work for myself. Always have. That's the reason why I left YouTube. Just for chump ass bullshit like this. I try to do everything my clients do. Y'all keep saying that I rip people off. I guess I'm going to have to compile a list and have the people get on your site of the things I do for no cost. The people I reach out to and don't even charge them. Do you do that? Probably not. So it's easy to talk. It's easy to go half-cocked. Like I said, if you was concerned, thank you. I appreciate it. That's where it ends. All right? I'm not going to stand here and talk about putting spells and throwing shit. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I got a thriving business. And this isn't the only one of them. I knew a long time ago I had to diversify myself. So my reaction was to get on here and hoop and holler. I'm not. And as far as letting people know or thanking, I don't have to do nothing. I put this site up for information for people. I don't have to go back and tell them everything I do. I don't. This is for them. So, if you have the time and the energy to keep shooting across my bow, go ahead. It doesn't bother me. I'm not getting into it. You know, I'm not. So, from what I see, you got your hands full with another spiritualist. You don't need two on you. Okay? So I'm just trying to figure out, you know, when did I piss in your cornflakes? And all these people coming to you. I watched your video, never heard of them people. Never heard of them. Got a ledger. I run it like a business. I'll be glad to get the people that I do work for with no charge to start rattling off on your comments. I don't do that. I don't send, like you said, my minions out. I don't do that. I have it happen to me. I got to deal with it. I don't do that to other people. Don't be putting your opinion for what I think, you know, on me. So, as you like to say, just stating, if you was concerned about where I went, I thank you. And that's about it. Okay? You're not gonna yap on my ass and I'm gonna respond. I'm not doing it. You got your hands full right now. Okay? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not a threat to you. I'm not a threat to anybody else. I walk my own path. I don't cut into anybody else's. I don't say nothing about nobody else. Okay? I'm not into that knick-knack bullshit. So I just wanted to respond to let you know I'm out here. And I'm used to sly innuendos. Heard that all my life. Okay? So this is just a response to you, Witch Patrol. There's nothing wrong with me. So if you think I'm sweating now, I guess I'm sweating. I'm not. Never sweat on none of my videos. Don't have nothing to sweat about. Really don't. And I understand about minions coming to your channel. Yeah, it is aggravating. It is. It is. And I give the cheerleaders the benefit of doubt that the person don't know it. That's why I don't come back and say anything unless I have to. It was against me. Don't worry about the young lady. All right? Don't worry about that. It's none of your business. Like I tell a lot of my clients, I'm not nobody's lapdog. I got to go out, I got to have fun, I got to eat, I got to sleep, I got to shit. Okay? So this is about the only response I'm ever going to give you. As I said, if you was concerned about my health, I thank you. Thank you. If it's anything else, if you got the energy to waste, go ahead. I'm not. This is the only response I'll give you. You know, and you showed your hand talking about the young female. All right? It has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with it. I laid low because I got tired of saying things. I got tired of trying to figure out things to say. And I wanted to see what was going to happen. And everything happened the way I knew it was. And I wasn't going to come back until somebody made a remark about my color. Nobody listens. I said it, I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm part Haitian and part Afro-Cuban. If you can't jive with that, blow it out your ass. All right? I get tired of that. I don't mind being called something that I am, but when I get called something I'm not, that bothers me. So, you've wasted my time enough. As I said, thank you if you was concerned. If not, if you're trying to stir the shit with your little stick, I'm not buying it. Never will buy it. Never will. There's enough work in this industry for everybody. Nobody's at the top rung. I don't want to be there. I don't. I'm not getting in a piss and mash that's going on. Time to go work. I ain't getting into it. I ain't got time for it. So basically, I just wanted to get out here and make this. I don't tuck my head between my fucking legs for nobody. I've been through enough in my life. I ain't afraid of a fucking thing. Or a person. But that was kind of ice cold, bringing somebody else into the equation that you had no business. That's all right. That's all right. You had to say what you had to say. It's a free country. I don't mind it. Words are words. You know, but the way you ask, I'm just asking, no. An educated person knows. And yes, I'm educated. All right? Everybody says, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. When I start going back, the people that I might have not did things for, I went back and did the work. There's people now that I don't even charge to do the work. I don't take people's last. When they come to me with a problem, if they can't pay, I still do it. I'm not looking for redemption of anything. I'll pay for that on the last day. It's called Judgment Day. So, from what I see going on back and forth, everybody kind of got their hands full. I'm not getting into it. I'm not. So I don't know what made you shoot across my motherfucking bow. Okay? So if it makes you sleep at night, make you feel good, you go ahead and do that. Okay? I still work with my clients. If you think I'm going to show my ledger book and shit like that, that ain't happening. I'm not giving my clients' names up. But I just had to say something. I just couldn't, pussy out, put my hair between my legs and let you run your fucking head. And basically that's all you was doing. But I must be doing something. You blasting my name all out. I didn't know I was that much of a threat. So that's about it. I just wanted to let you know, it was brought to my attention. And now I had to put it on my channel. Everybody else got it on their channel. I'm not dealing with it. If that's what you're waiting for. I'm not. You got a battle going on right now. You don't need somebody attacking from the other end. I don't do that. That's on y'all. So I don't know why you want, bite off more than you can chew. Don't worry about my health. Don't worry about my house. Don't worry about my spirits. I have that in control. Don't ever, ever, ever mention anybody else but me. If you have a problem with me, talk to me. Simple as that. I ain't got time for bullshit. So thank you, and watch, share, and subscribe.